Good morning. I'm here at Swansea Beach. It's a lovely morning. I woke up this morning really amazed by this amazing weather. That's why I haven't even got breakfast. Came down here for a walk. And today I want to talk about what I've learned from 3 years of uni. I just finished my very last assignment a few days ago. So I finished my assignment. I finished all my group projects. I finished all my lectures. So I'm basically done with uni. I'm not a student anymore. But I want to talk about how much I've learned from the past 3 years being in this city, Swansea, which is a place I didn't really like at first. But now I'm a little bit sad that I'm leaving this city soon. 3 years ago, I was just a 20-year-old guy, didn't know what he was doing, didn't know what his life purpose is. And coming here from Hong Kong, a completely different culture, the other side of the world, it was kind of tough for me. People here say sorry all the time. But back home, people just don't do that. Even if we bump into someone, we don't give a we don't say anything. And life here is really slow. It's just completely different. So as a 20-year-old guy coming here, living by myself, it was kind of tough. And the weather started getting worse in winter. You know, the British winter, really cold, really gloomy. It rains every day. It's very windy. The sun goes down at 4 p.m. But over the past 3 years, I've made a lot of friends here in this small seaside town. I have experienced a lot. I've changed, I've grown a lot. I remember I wasn't even that good at cooking when I first came here. Staying with my family for 20 years, I always just rely on them. I just took them for granted. I ate their food, they cleaned up for me, they did housework for me. I just didn't have to contribute to the family. But 3 years of living alone, I've changed a lot. I wouldn't say I'm very good at cooking now, but at least I can cook for my friends. I can cook everything I want to eat by myself. I also realized that we should keep our friend circle small. I'm not saying that we have to build a wall with everyone, but it is important to set boundaries with them. Because in uni, there are people gossiping about you. It is important not to tell everything about yourself with other people, because that will expose you to more vulnerability. So I try to keep my friend circle small. Maybe just have 3 or 4 close friends, spend quality time with them. And then for other people, hanging out, having parties, these are just superficial friendships. I mean, it's fun to hang out with them from time to time, maybe once a month or once every few weeks. But it's more important to have a few close friends who you can truly rely on, especially when you live alone. And now I'm not a student anymore. It makes me wonder, who am I? I used to have a regular schedule. I knew when I had to go to uni. I knew what time I had lectures. I knew when I had to submit my assignments. But after finishing uni, life is just different. Even though I got a summer job, I'm gonna work from late June to late August. But after those 2 months, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Life is just uncertain. It is unpredictable. There is a lot of unknown once you finish uni. I have to be a responsible adult. I can't continue to rely on my parents to pay my rent, but I have to work, get paid, and pay my parents back. I mean, I don't have to, but I really want to do that because I realize I'm 22 years old now, turning 23 next month. I'm already a real adult. I should be grateful for what my parents have been doing for me the past almost 23 years. And I should really do something to reward them. Am I gonna move back with my parents after I finish my summer job? What am I gonna do? I don't know. Life is uncertain, but we have to do something if we are uncertain about our life. I'm now looking for different jobs on different websites just to prepare myself for the future. You don't know what the future holds, but I know my God holds the future. I have to be a bit religious here. When I'm worried about my future, when I'm uncertain about it, I know there is a Savior inside of me. He knows my future. He knows my plan. So I'm not really worried about my future because everything I experience is God's plan. I used to be really addicted to chasing productivity. I want to fill my schedule with as much work as possible. I want to get as many things done as possible within 24 hours. I want to post as many videos as I can here on my channel. But I realized it would be very tiring, and the pursuit of productivity never ends. Once you finish a task, you just want more. You always want to achieve more, and you'll never be happy. But one thing I've realized in my early 20s is chase fulfillment, not productivity. I'm just a 22-year-old guy. I may not have as much life experience as you, or maybe some of you watching are younger than me. But when you chase fulfillment over productivity, it would be easier for you to think about like what is your life purpose, and you would feel more motivated to do what you are called to do. Life is pretty interesting. I guess there is no one specific formula of living life. But as long as you feel fulfilled, you are bringing your value to the world. You're not doing anything harmful to people around you. As long as you are happy what you are doing, you're satisfied with it. That is hopefully a life everybody wants. So that's my reflection on what I've learned the past 3 years in uni, and a reflection on what my life purpose is after finishing uni. Some of you watching my channel may not even know, who is this guy? What are you talking about? But anyway, I hope you find this video inspiring. And if you like this video, please hit the like button. Please subscribe to my channel, and I will see you next time.